Right, so for exercise 3.1, get used to how we can deal with the right angle triangle. So we've got a force here and an angle here. So Fx, the horizontal, simplest way to describe it would be to take the force. Notice I'm not using a vector or anything here, so that's implying it's the modulus. So the force times by cos theta, and we've been told to use sines and coses, so it makes sense to say that that's going to be Fy equals force times sine theta. Now we've been told an actual number for our angle here, so we've been told that we want to be using 30 degrees. So that means I'm going to have Fx equals F cos 30, Fy equals F sine 30. B. This time it says state what Fx and Fy is just using cos. Well, this time we want to, is the expression complete the triangle, I think? So we've got 30 degrees here and 90 degrees here, so that makes 120. 180 take away 120 gives me 60 degrees, so I've got 60 degrees up there. So the other way to think of a cos is that you want to swing through the, so we've got, say, the base of the cos value there, swing through to the longer length, and that tells you what what we should be using. Okay, so we can say that the Fx is the same as before, so F cos 30. That's my base, and I need to swing through, and I can see I need to swing through an angle of 60. So Fy equals F cos 60. So that's using just this angle here, and here what we've done is we've completed the angles and we're using just coses. Okay, so the Fy is now F cos 60. Should give me the same result as sine 30. So C, state the force and magnitude Fx using numbers, so going hardcore. So C, we've got 30 degrees. Now this is a common triangle which we should memorize. So I'm scrolling back, seeing where I have it. I've gone past it, I think. Common triangles was on page there we go. So on page 9, if you looked at page 9, so page 9 it says this is a common triangle. We use a root 3 there, 2 and a 1 there. Okay, so right, so if this is a triangle that I've learned, so that should go back to your primer and look at page 9. So Fx equals F. I will use my definition of cos here. So cos is the adjacent divided by the hypotenuse. So my adjacent is root 3. Done something wrong there. Yes, duh. That should be the 2. That should be the 1. hypotenuse has got to be longer than the adjacent. So the adjacent root 3 divided by the hypotenuse 2. So that's going to be root 3 divided by 2. Fy. So here, two ways I could approach this. I could say, well, let's treat this as a cos. So my adjacent is 1 and my hypotenuse is 2. So that's one way I could do it. 1 divided by 2. Or I could go back and use my sine. So I could say sine 30, well, my opposite is 1 and my hypotenuse is 2 again. So either way we're going to get f times half. Okay, so slap on the wrist. Aye! For mixing up that. But ooh, whoops. But that looks so fine, isn't it? Oh, that's good enough.